Hello, everyone, and welcome to this collective energy reading. This is for all signs. I have not pre shuffled. So please take a moment and visit all my information in the description box for private readings for my merchandise, mason17.com. You will find all of my merchandises. And also, so I will clarify the reading and get a mystical shaman oracle to conclude this reading. So what is the collective energy right now? And then we'll clarify it. So we got one. So we got hitting the mark. So right now, collectively, I think collectively, you guys, we are on a collective level working on detachments from things, people, places, habits that are no longer in alignment with our highest good, is no longer in alignment with where we are trying to go, where we are trying to elevate. I feel for some of you, you have been putting in a lot of work. You have been very intentful with the things that you say, the things that you, speaking things into existence, being very mindful and clear about what you're looking for and about what you want. And I feel that for some of you, this mindfulness is allowing you to manifest exactly what you are trying to manifest. So let's clarify here. Get some additional cards. So cycles are closing out. As you become more mindful, as you become more intentful with what you are speaking into existence, you will get closer and closer to that, to what you are seeking. So first up, we got message in a bottle. So that talks about, so I feel that a lot of you, the communication that I was talking about, being mindful about what you say, being mindful about the communication that you are receiving, the conversations that you are having, you're being mindful about it. I feel also for some of you, you are receiving lots of downloads, lots of insights, epiphanies that's changing your way of thinking and seeing things and showing you actually what's possible. I'm going to keep it. We got the Tower. So things definitely shaking up, things definitely happening to clear out the negative space, the low vibrational energies. The cycles that are closing, for sure, you're going to be going through towers with that. Okay. So these towers, these upheaval, these shakeups in your conversations, in your communication, in the download that you are receiving from the universe, all of it is here to shake things up, to make you see things from a higher perspective, to understand, to be more mindful, to be more intentful in the actions you're taking. Yeah. So this has to do with, we have Virgo energy here twice. So this has to do with your habits, your routine, the way how you how should I say it? Service to others. This is here to rebalance your emotional and mental health. I feel that for some of you, I feel like for some of you, you're surrounded by low vibrational people. When they call you, it's all gossip. It's all like taking your energy. These phone calls or these conversations that you're engaging in is not bringing anything positive into your life. And I feel for some of you, you're starting to see that. You're starting to see that the conversations that you're having with the people around you are not very productive. And it's not helping you. It's not bringing anything to the table. And now you're seeing that it's actually, like I said, bringing you down and keeping you stagnant. And I feel that this is one of the cycles that a lot of you need to close out. Stop taking other people's advice that don't have your best interest at heart. Stop taking advice from people that they're not with you along your journey. They come in once in a while, here and there, once a month, once every 3 weeks. You give them an update about your life and they want to take over. They want to tell you what to do, how to do it. They want to tell you that you're wrong. Stop doing that. These people are not your friends. They're just here to feed off of your energy, feed off of your the progress, feed off of your ideas, feeding off of your progress, feeding off of you. And it's time to detach from that energy. It's time to close out this cycle. Next up, we have being more mindful. I was talking about that. Being more intentful, being more mindful, and you will see the positive, the beauty, the abundance that life has for you officially. This card does talk about being confident, being grounded in who you are, what you bring to the table, what your purpose is. I feel like for some of you, once you detach, once you be more mindful of your goals, of being more mindful of self, you will understand your true power. You will see the positivity in life. You will see the positivity around you, not just with one type of people that you grew up with. It's not because you had a childhood friend since first grade, that person has to stay in your life now that you're 30 years old. That's false. That's really false. It's a false belief, and it's a belief system that is not in alignment with the truth. Therefore, again, keeping you stuck in cycles with people that are not growing. Therefore, you will not grow. I feel like all of this lesson is here to prepare you for the ultimate manifestation of your desires, and not only manifesting your ultimate wish, but to strengthen you along this journey, to show you who you really are, what you are really capable of achieving. And once you understand how powerful, how beautiful you are, how full of love and light that you actually are, you will be able to make decisions that are final and inconclusive and in alignment with who you are and where you're going. You'll be able to close out these cycles indefinitely and shift and manifest new timelines, things that are in alignment for you. I was picking up something here. Hold on. The sun. Yeah, so once you step away from people, places, and things that are feeding off of your energy, feeding off of your ideas, you won't have to be like second guessing yourself, second guessing other people's motives. You will once you cut these people out of your life, you will now be able to have bright ideas in your mind. Because look, this talks about the mind and then the sun. So your mind, your ideas, your perception of life, of self will now be illuminated. You will be more solid, more grounded within yourself, more confident as well. And we have deep knowing. This is letting me know deep knowing with the high priestess. Wow. And see, look, closing out cycles, putting an end to whatever attachments that you need to let go of, habits, um, habits, your perception of how things should be, how people should come towards you, how they should talk to you, how they should listen to you, like all of these lists of things that people have to do for you, and all of that in order to feel safe, in order to feel safe. All of that stuff is keeping you from manifesting your true desires. And this, what I'm saying to you now, I feel like this is something that you know deep down inside, or you know deep down inside who you need to cut out of your life. You know deep down inside where you need to go, what phone calls you need to make in order to activate what you needed to activate back when. Whatever you needed to start. You need to start, you need to get it going. Give birth to something. An idea, a project. I feel like deep down inside you know what you need to do to rebalance your life. I feel that deep down inside you know who is creating an imbalance in your life, what you are doing that is creating this imbalance in your life. And I feel that some of these things you have wanted to put an end to these things that are blocking you. I feel now these obstacles are becoming bigger, louder, heavier, more in your face than before. So they're more obvious now to you. These low vibrational people, these low vibrational thoughts, they're more obvious and in your face compared to before. But you have the keys. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom how to navigate through this phase in your life that you need to close out, how to detach. I feel like you're just overthinking it because you want to be the positive person, you want to be the love and light, you want to be the one that everybody comes to for advice. But guess what? They're draining you. They're feeding off of you. And they're not bringing anything to you. They're not bringing anything to the table. This is not a friendship. This is not a relationship. And if you want to make sure, or if you're trying to find out, ask yourself, everybody in your life, do a list. Go like that. Do a list, okay? Mom, dad, brother, sister, best friend 1, best friend 2, best friend 3. What are they bringing to your life? What are you getting out of this? Make that list. And you will be surprised. This is what, look, courthouse. Courthouse means you go and you make a final verdict. You have the paperwork, you have the evidence, you have the facts, and you come to a final verdict, a final conclusion. That's what you need to do. Get your facts, get your data, do a proper analysis of where you are, of who you are, and then compare it with the people in your life. Are they here to help me, or are they enabling me in staying my old self by keeping you in old patterns, old ways? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. This is the reading. but you have all the answers. This is just basically a reminder, a confirmation, a wake-up call to get shit moving. Start moving. Like, because when you stay stagnant, you're showing the universe that you don't have any self-worth, any value. You need other people on the outside to come in and make you feel strong, to make you feel worthy. That's what you're doing when you stay stagnant. So I hope that reading was beneficial. I hope it brought you insight. I hope it awakened you. Now we will conclude with a shaman oracle card. What does the shaman want to say in regards to this reading? Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so it can grow and you can get more readings, more insights, and all of that good stuff. And again, don't forget to visit my description box, check out all of my information and my Etsy shop for private readings. So what does the shamans want to say? The shamans are saying the upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Oh my God. Basically, this is the card. Basically repeating everything I just said. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. And your medicine for healing, ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, you know. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance, because deep down inside, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and idleness. While support for a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available if you act now. Stop being stagnant for people, places, and things that are no longer in alignment. And why would you stick around for somebody who's actively or unconsciously keeping you stuck in the same place and patterns, having the same arguments, having the same discussions over and over and over again? It's the same bullshit. Why would you stick around for that, hoping it will change? If it was supposed to change, it would have changed while you are elevating, while you are changing. This person or these people are supposed to elevate and grow with you, and if they're not, time to detach. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.